Hey, what's happening? What's going on, guys? You see, we got some Junk Wax baseball today to open up. So we got a bunch of fun stuff. We're gonna have Fleer 91 Ultra. We've got 91 Fleer regular. We're gonna have 89 Score. And we also got some 93 Donruss Elites open up here. And believe it or not, guys, there is actually some decent cards in here that still holds value to this day. So kind of weird. But we're going to hold those up for last. We're going to go from oldest to newest, kind of in that order there. And we'll get this all started. So guys, before I get this going, thank you all for watching the show. Do the things, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. What's your favorite card that I pulled today? And let me know, guys, what you guys think of old Junk Wax baseball. Here we go. 1991 Score baseball. I love the look of these cards. All right, so we got Ron Kittle, Lenny Dykstra, Brian Downing, Jesse Barfield, Vince Coleman, Lance McCullers. Oh, 1943, year to remember. That's kind of cool. We've got Larry Herndon. We got Roger McDowell. That's a cool card. Behind there, we got Pascal Perez. Oops. Mike Maddox, Fred Manrique, Daryl Boston, Jim DeShanes, Danny Jackson, John Tudor, and Jose Rio. That's not bad. Got some decent cards in that one. It's pretty cool. Put those up there. All right. Going over to the next. 1989 Score baseball. All right. Starting things off with Larry Sheets, Phil Bradley, Billy Hatcher, Walt Weiss. Got the wiki. Doug Sisk, Dennis Eckersley. That's a cool card. It's pretty neat. Jeff Robinson, Todd Benzinger, Keith Atheron, Dave Lapointe, Charlie Pueleo, Greg Minton, Mike Gallego, Buddy Bell, Terry Blocker, Ron Oster. All right, so didn't get what we want on those. 91. All right, so 91 Fleer baseball. Logo stickers, cards. These are all fun. I love opening old Junk Wax. And these stickers are fun. I used to put these on everything. The headboards in my bed, on my backpack, on my books at school. You name it, it was on there. All right, getting things started with Mark Williamson, Rick Parker, Robin Yount, Lee Stevens, Kurt Stillwell, Cecil Fielder. Hey, there we go. That's a cool card. Put that one in we'll call it the hit pile. We got Dan Pasqua, Dickie Thon, Jim DeShanes. Oops, come on. We've got Mark Parent, Jesse Barfield, Dan Gladden, Paul Molitor with the Brewers. There we go. Mike Witt, and of course our sticker card. All right, cool. Not bad. 91 Fleer wax back. Now, if you watch my show a lot, you know I open a lot of these on my short channel. And now I just figured we're going to open a bunch of these today. So, more stickers. I love the stickers. Stickers are so much fun when I was a kid. All right. Getting things off with Norm Charlton, Dan Petrie, Petrie Dish, Delano DeShields, got Edgar Martinez, Mike Moore, Spike Owen, Rene Gonzalez, Junior Ortiz, that's cool, Gary Reyes, Fernando Venezuela, Luis Sojo, Jay Buhner, Sean Boski, and Dave Anderson. All right, not bad. All right, so moving over to Fleer Ultra baseball. Now, these two right here actually have cards that still hold value. They have the Masters series over here, and these have like a gold foil in them inserts, and they're actually pretty rare. But so you can get the whole set of these cards, right? If you click the whole set, and then you're going to have a whole nother set of inserts that are gold foiled. So kind of cool. It's a cool little chase there. Only got 2 packs. I highly doubt we're going to get anything real good out of it, but you just never know, right? You just never know. Okay. Let's get these all started here. All right, starting things off with Thomas Howard, Mark Knudsen. Hey, look at that. Greats. Ricky Henderson. That's a cool one. Great performers. All right, we'll definitely put that one over there. We've got Prospect of Scott Champerino. That's another rookie card. We'll take that. Joe Carter. This is a good pack so far. Bobby Thingpin for the Greats. Edgar Martinez. Dennis Eckersley. Tony Phillips. Greg Swindell. We've got a checklist. What else we got here? Jim DeShanes. Melindo Perez. and Greg Olson. Cool. Hey, that's not bad. I'll take that Ricky Henderson Greats. That's kind of a cool card. You know what? Just for the heck of it, since we've got him here, I'm going to go ahead and put him in a sleeve. And we're going to put him up there just to take care of him a little bit. So we'll call that our hit. Put that over there. Let's move these guys out the way. Get stuff organized a little bit. Ricky Henderson up there on the stand. Kind of cool. All right, cool. All right, so let's get going. So next, 91 Fleer Ultra baseball. Same pack. So we can get another good card in there. Now these are like actual, like, wow, I don't even know what to call that. Cellophane. All right. Got a bunch of checklists on that one. Okay. Starting things off with Sandy Alomar Jr. That's a cool card. We've got Derek May, Craig Worthington, Eric Davis, Greg Harris, Jay Howell, Donnie Hill, Robin Ventura, Tim Candati, Greg Brock, Jake Howell, Kevin Apier. So you notice we didn't get any of the greats. We didn't get any rookie cards in that pack either. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, cool. So now we're going for the hunt cards over here. Let's kind of clean up my mess. Get this out of the way. Don't need all that craziness. Okay, so yeah, so these have like a gold foiled Masters cards in it, and that's what we're really looking for in here. So 93 Donruss Baseball Series 1. See if we can get anything good. All right, starting off with Mariano Duncan, Bernard Gilkey, Bob Scanlon, Jack Morris. Got a backwards card. A couple backwards cards. Let's fix these guys here. What does that say? Series 1. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I hate that noise, right? Golly. All right, so we've got Jeff Montgomery and Mike Perez over there. We're going to go with Tim Salmon, rated rookie. I like these rated rookies. That's kind of cool. We've got Donovan Osborne, Jeff Rubele, Jamie Navarro. We're going to have Steve Farr, Manny Alexander. So we've got a checklist. Hey, Daryl Strawberry. I always take a Daryl Strawberry card. That's cool. Daryl's going to go ahead. We're going to put him up on a stand. I know that's probably nothing of value, just a base card. But hey, Daryl Strawberry was a lot of fun to watch. He can hit. And was always a crowd pleaser. So it's a good card right there. All right, keep it moving. Get these guys out the way. All that. And Cecil Fielder will probably keep. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Give me something good. Give me something real good here. Let's go. Hal Morris. Bernard Gilkey, again. Oral Hershiser. That's a cool card. We got a checklist. Stuck to something back there. What are we stuck to? Oh, God, I hate that noise. Dave Nilsson. All right, cool. Nothing to worry about there. Our next card is Chuck McElroy. Derek Parks. Norm Carlton. Sean Hare. We got Rick Wilkins. These two are upside down. Jay Bell. Eric Anthony. Todd Zeal. All right, that one's okay. Nothing great there. Oral, we'll go ahead and put him up because Oral is one of the greatest pitchers of all time. If you say no, you're crazy. I'm going to stick with that. All right, put him up over there. Cool. Get this guy out the way. All right, 3 more packs to go. Cecil Fielder, let's get you out the way there, guy. Definitely going to put you up in a second. I need you out of the picture. Thank you. All right, here we go. 93 Donruss. Find something amazing. All right, starting off with Pat Mahomes. So that's Pat Mahomes Sr. So you know Pat Mahomes from the Chiefs. This is actually his dad. I have his rated rookie card too. It's kind of neat. Sterling Hitchcock. We've got Alan Embry. Doug Linton. Here's our stuck together cards. They do that right in the middle, just for fun. Donovan Osborne and Glenn Davis. Those out of there. Going over to Shane Reynolds. Jody Reed, Mike Sharperton. We got Monty Ferris, Jose Oquendo, Tim Wallach, Steve Avery, Bob. Thank you, Bob. All right. That was nothing really good in there. Give me some hits. I want to see a Kirby Puckett. I collect a lot of Kirby Puckett cards. I'd love to have a Kirby Puckett. All right, getting it off with Donald Harris, Jamie Navarro, Greg Hibbard. We've got Phil Hyatt. We're coming to our stuck together cards again. Why do they do that? Oh, Greg Graybeck in there. We got Russ Springer and Craig Graybeck. That's kind of cool. Going over to Hill, Juan Bell, Danny Jackson, Otis Nixon, Omar Vizquel. That's a cool card. Nice. Tim Speyer, Julio Valera, and Bill Wegman. All right. Down to our last card. We need some last card magic right here. I don't think we really got anything really good out of these. But hey, it's fun. Junk wax, right? We do this for fun, not because we're trying to have long-term investments, right? All right. Dave Haas, Sterling Hitchcock, Willie McGee, Rafael Palmeiro. That's cool. We've got Lance Blankenship right there. Royce Clayton. Mike Piazza. Rated rookie Mike Piazza. Hey, that's a cool one. Very cool card. That one definitely is going to go up. And you know what? Just because it's Mike Piazza, we're going to put him in actual saver and do him right. Bam. We'll take that, put him right up front. Mike Piazza, rated rookie. There we go. That's probably the hit of the day. All right, so we've got Ron Gant, Scott Eckerson, Tim Teufel. Flipping things around, we're going to go to Travis Fryman, Greg Olson, John Haben, and Mark Witten. Yeah, cool. So we'll definitely call these two the hits of the day. So we've got a Mike Piazza rated rookie card. That's a very cool card. And the Ricky Henderson great performances. Very cool. Awesome, guys. Look, thanks for joining me, guys. Like always, please like, subscribe, do all the things. Help me out with the algorithm, guys. Get this thing monetized. We can do giveaways. We do a lot more fun cards to open in the future. Thanks, guys. Take care.